I'm more thinking of what's the incentive here? Jabba's got things to offer, money, like power.
Would I get crushed?
That might be the best case scenario.
Would you rather exclusively watch the sequels or exclusively watch the prequels?
Easy work.
Yeah.
Easy
that's
work.
not easy.
This is hard.
Because what about Poe Dameron? I love Poe Dameron, Finn, all of that, like the fun of it. See, why are you there?
I've watched the prequels 8-9 times and I've only watched the sequels once. So it's got more rewatchability.
You're all right. You're good. You're on the right side of it. It sounds like you should be standing over here, actually.
But if I can only watch it for the rest of my life, I feel like...
Oh, because you haven't watched it as many times,
Yeah.
so like I get more rewatch out of it.
Yeah.
You're going to be watching the worst part of Star Wars over and over again for the rest of your life.
Worst part of Star Wars? I wouldn't go that far.
I said the sequels.
I only watched it once in the cinema, so it's real fresh for me for the rest of my life.
This is
I'm taking Anakin's turn. I'm taking Yodaverse, Palpatine. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking, he was my brother. Padme.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like Revenge of the Sith and all that, isn't it?
Yeah,
nostalgia factor.
Yeah, it's my favourite. It's my
You're
favourite.
going down a path you can't follow.
I still feel like I don't understand what happened in the sequel, so I need the whole of my life to work out. What
You might regret that, though. I think. You might regret that.
Guys, but I have so many things to regret in my life already.
The thing is, I'm here because Revenge of the Sith. That's it. That's why I'm here. I agree with you.
You'll never get to see the Mustafar fight ever again.
Really? I feel like
ever,
we are.
never
Like,
again.
The music.
I feel like you guys are Anakin on Mustafar and I'm Obi-Wan here. Like,
No, I respect it.
nah, you're right. I'm gonna come.
Revenge of the Sith did it.
Would you rather erase the Mandalorian or Andor from existence?
It's tough, man. It's a tough one.
It's not tough. Because in Rogue One we still have Cassian, Andor and all that. So he's still
So
existing.
you're saying the best parts of him exist outside of Andor.
That's what I think.
But Andor's so good.
The Mandalorian.
But the show's so
But the
good.
Mandalorian and Grogu film is on the way.
That is true.
This is the way.
I think you might have got me with.
For me, the Mandalorian brought back the absolute just sheer excitement of like the reveals, the twists, and the character love that I have for Grogu and Din Djarin, but even like the droids that are in that, and Carl Weathers, man.
And it had Ahsoka. And Ahsoka.
It ties in a lot of things that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And it spun off into the Book of Boba, which isn't great, but they still did it.
I love
But the Mandalorian episode of Book of Boba was
Actually, yeah.
top tier.
Were you there because Andor's your fave?
So good,
I think
though.
I'm here because the Luthen speech in Andor is the best speech in Star Wars since
Best down.
The best in Star Wars?
maybe ever.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I do absolutely love him, but I would be willing to lose him to keep Grogu, Mandalorian.
Yeah, it's the erase it forever that kills
Yeah,
it for me.
yeah.
Like the dark saber.
I don't think Grogu is ever going to give a good speech.
We
though.
went to the Mandalore homeworld.
Beg to
We
differ.
need that.
Yeah.
We need these kind of things.
Would you rather get freaky with Jabba the Hut or Watto?
Or none, obviously.
Look,
That's Solo Walkers.
I'm saying I don't feel like a big blob of
Leia,
smelly horribleness
Come on.
is going to be a nice time.
this makes sense.
This is also not going to be a nice time, but I think it's like probably not as bad as
I'm more thinking
As
of
Jabba.
what's the incentive here? Jabba's got things to offer, money. Like I'm like, cool, power.
Slaves. Would I get crushed?
That might be the best case scenario. I'm over here because I just know Jabba doesn't usually do activities alone. There's usually chained up people involved as well. So it's not. It may not just be the
might not
one-on-one.
be by yourself
Do you know what I'm
as
saying?
well.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hedging my bets here. That's what I'm going with. Like, I saw Princess Leia chained up there one time.
I'm out.
You get me? So that's where I'm going with it.
I'm here because you can't choose both, right?
I think I've got company here, so like if I go here, then I won't be by myself. Shared suffering.
I think this is what I'm
If you
saying.
go- if you
Together, we can get through it.
Yeah.
Oh, do we all have to do it together?
I mean, that was just what my hopes were, but you know.
Would you rather see Rey rebuild the Jedi Order in future films, or have her pass the torch to a completely new protagonist?
Oh, that's tough.
I really love Daisy. I think give her like the next, I think it's going to be a trilogy that they're thinking about, and I want to see it.
I love Daisy as well.
I'm
I love her as well.
I think she deserves more than what they gave her, and I think there's a chance.
I agree.
Why are you there then?
I'm here because I think she's also cheating as well. I think that the main line's got to be a Skywalker. So I would like her to go out, seek out whatever the last Skywalker is, and then she could do that, but she should do it over here.
The thing is,
know what I'm saying?
I'm happy to branch out away from the Skywalker.
I know you are.
I'm happy.
I know you
I know,
are
I'm just-
personally, but
I'm
it's like
fine
a
with
family saga story, and her like appropriating the name and all of this. It's a bit weird to me. So that's the
get it.
kind of way I would go.
Like, I just remember being sat in the cinema when she did the whole like Skywalker thing, and I loved it. I swear, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, you go girl.
Yeah.
And it's like chosen family vibes. I love that.
Yeah, when the orange lightsaber popped up, I was just kind of mortified. Like, yeah, we don't need this, but it's okay. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
We don't need it, but we want it.
I'm going to say I don't think Rey's story is over, and I do think she's already been established, and I think establishing another new character in another set of films, I feel like it's a lot, and I feel like I just want to continue with that story with Rey, which I just don't feel has come to an end yet. So I'm gonna go here.
Ooh.
We will see. I'm open to being
And this is where it happens.
Oh,
This is where my turn to the dark side.
The origin story.
Yeah, this is where it is. They all wanted Rey.
I have the
didn't.
high ground.
Would you rather see Tom Holland cast as a young Han Solo, or Timothée Chalamet?
Neither.
I'm leaning towards
I'm gonna have to
Holland.
have to take Spider-Man on this one.
Yeah, I think just because knowing him from the Spider-Man films and like
It's the
what
action
energy he
for
could
me.
bring,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
that'd
action
be really
for
cool.
me. He's closer
Yeah.
to Indiana Jones to me than you know,
Like stunts.
the leader of the free world, spice and all that.
Yeah, I feel like Timothée Chalamet knows his spice.
That's actually he's actually well versed on the business of spice.
But he's more of a spice emperor than a spice smuggler, isn't he?
He is, you get me?
Which would be one in the...
Yeah, he's not doing a Kessel Run in 12 parsecs, I don't think he is.
I can't see either of them really.
It is tough, but I think Timothée Chalamet would make a great villain.
Also,
See that?
Yeah.
also a good villain, yeah.
Tom Holland's got like that energy. He's got a bit of a baby face.
He did
I just think,
Uncharted as well.
Yeah, like he's just.
Uncharted's not good, but he's trying to be the action.
Who was the guy who was cast as a young Han Solo in Solo?
We don't.
I love that guy.
I know, I heard you say it before and I tried to keep quiet.
Okay, man, I'm ready. No, I think that he was perfect. So, do I have to choose one? Can I refuse to choose?
You have to choose.
Can I quit?
Them's the rules.
In which case, I think I would.
But before you choose... Sorry.
I'm happy. What? Go.
I just feel like Tom Holland would make a very good Padawan, and that would be a missed opportunity. Kind of like
like Timothée Chalamet, all I can see is there's chocolate.
Yeah.
And you can't think of Han Solo like that?
He'd very good song. There's something about, because Han Solo, obviously he's got like a suaveness. He's got like, I don't know. I think I'm going off Uncharted because that's the best example I could think of like that kind of character. And I can't see it as much. I don't know.
There's chocolate. No.
I don't know.
I can see it, but I also feel like from an actor point of view as well, I feel like Tom Holland would love it. I feel like he would love.
He'd have a good time.
Star Wars. He would be at Star Wars Celebration. He'd be loving it. So that's also part of the vibe. Not that Timothée Chalamet wouldn't, but
yeah, I do think Tom Holland would love it and he'd enjoy it. And God bless him, I'm sure he would.
And I'd enjoy him.
You know that Ryan Reynolds looks like a ballsack in Deadpool or ripped Hugh Jackman.
You could just kiss Wolverine's scrotum, it'd be roughly the same thing.
Can I leave?